This is week 4, and we're going to talk about transitions. So far, we've been only using cut transitions, so we're going to kind of dress up our videos and use some more fancy effects between the transitions. To find transitions, in your project window, click over to Effects. That's a panel that exists underneath the project panels. So you see here there's several panels. In order to get to more of them, you could click the double arrows too and see them all here. But right now we're going to use the Effects panel. If you open up the Effects panel, you will see several transition folders here. So I'm going to click open the Video Transitions, and you see some more folders underneath that. Wipes, Iris, some fancy 3D motion, and dissolve. So right now I'm going to open up just dissolve simply, and I'm going to grab a dip to white dissolve, and I'm going to place it between the transitions. So now instead of just a plain cut, we have a fancy dip to white dissolve. For instance, if I wanted to replace that with a different effect, let's try one of those 3D motion effects called, let's say, cube spin. I could grab and drop that and replace it simply and play that, and it's a different kind of effect. Now notice the red line above here. That means that typically the system may slow down and it may need to be rendered. But we'll ignore that for now because my system plays it back fine. Okay, another one I could have used is a slide. Slides are interesting. Wipes, but let's do a simple slide and see what that looks like. And then across the ocean slides the pelican. So play with some of those and see what kind of effects you can get. If I open up dissolves, I see all different kinds of dissolves. Cross dissolve has a highlight right around it, a little blue highlight. That means it's the default. Now you could change that, but we won't for the moment. So one thing I could do is I'm going to come over here and I want a simple dissolve between my pelican and the seals. So I'm going to click in the center and I'm going to right click and see Apply Default Transitions. So that's a quick and easy way to get to a simple dissolve or whatever your default transition is. Now notice the dissolve happened in the video and the audio, so I'm going to hit the plus key to see that better. So if I wanted to get rid of one or the other, I could click on, for instance, the dissolve for the audio, and I could hit the delete key and get rid of it. Or for instance, I'm going to hit a Command Z to undo that. I could click on the video and delete that, and now it's just going to be the audio transition.